Hello everyone, this is Bethany with Be the Boss Dog Training. I thought I'd do a short little video on keeping your dog safe during the holidays. With Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas right around the corner, hopefully these tips will keep you and your pup safe. Thanks and enjoy! So this first tip is about food safety and your dog. So a lot of vet visits this time of year because dogs eat things they shouldn't. Getting into the trash, maybe there's chicken bones in the trash, maybe you didn't store the chocolate properly and the dog needs to get his stomach pumped. So this time of year, there's a lot of goodies out there, there's a lot of chocolate, there's a lot of food that's gonna make your dog sick. So number one, make sure you store it in an area that's inaccessible to the dog. And depending on your dog, inaccessible means different things to different people. So make sure you lock up that food that your dog can't have. Also a good tip for food safety with dogs is to utilize the place command. The place command puts your dog on a cot or a bed, anything with defined boundaries, and has your dog stay there. So that way you can cook and you can visit and you can have all this food out that's not safe for your dog and not have to worry that your dog is going to get into it. Tip number 2 is about people safety with your dog. So around the holidays, you're gonna have a lot of friends, you're gonna have a lot of family members over, and depending on your dog, this might look different for each person. So if you have a dog that is overly excitable and overly hyper and maybe jumps on people and knocks people down, if you don't have time for training right now, you're going to be utilizing your crate a lot at this time of year. So put your dog away so you can visit safely, have a great time with your family. And then if you want your dog to come out and meet everybody, go ahead and take them out of the crate and have dedicated playtime. And then when you want to have family time again, go ahead and put them back in the crate. For dogs that are more anxious or nervous, this is actually really important for you guys to do this. So with an anxious or nervous dog, you want to advocate for the dog. So if your dog is scared, is hesitant about being touched or pet, please advocate for your dog. So again, a great thing to do is to go ahead and put them in their crate. That's the easiest solution. Give them their own space so they're calm and comfortable. Another solution is to put them on place and tell all the humans in the room, say, please don't pet my dog, he's nervous, and that way you're going to avoid growling or biting. So make sure you advocate for your dog. Don't have people touching and petting them if they're nervous about that. Give your dog an opportunity to be out with the family without being touched by everyone. Tip number 3 is outside safety with your dog. So around this time of year, there's going to be lots of candy wrappers on the ground outside, maybe fireworks, maybe streamers. There's going to be a lot of debris on the ground. So when you take your dog for a walk, please be extra vigilant. Maybe not let your dog walk so far in front of you that you can't see what they're going to eat or what they're going to pick up from the ground. So watch for those things on walks around this time of year. Another outside safety tip is when you open the door for guests and visitors, we don't want your dog bolting out and getting hit by a car. So if you're opening the door and you know that your dog has a tendency to bolt out the door, maybe a couple of different tips could be maybe have your dog on a leash at all times so you can pick up that leash and have some communication with your dog and tell them, no, don't run out the door. Maybe utilize the crate a little bit more this time of year. Teach them the place command. Again, I know I've mentioned this. This is the 3rd time I've mentioned this, but the place command is awesome. You can scroll down on my Facebook feed and I'll show you how to do the place command. Basically, you have anything with a defined boundary, a cot, a dog bed, a mat. Tell your dog to go to that place and stay there. And what you do is put a leash on the dog and tie it to something sturdy. So when they do step off of place, you can guide them back onto place. It is a great command. So make sure that your dogs are not running out into the street or escaping through the garage door or anything. Make sure you have control over your dog so they don't get hit by a car at this time of year. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed those tips. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I am happy to answer them for you. And I hope you guys have a happy and safe holiday season.